His opponent out just rammed him shoulder first into the steel steps.
What a vicious attack.
What a vicious and calculated attack.
Those are very fancy ways for you to say intelligent, Cole.
Well, after a shocking surprise attack while entering, this match is finally underway.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
Make all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary.
Great escape there. Boom to the back of the knee. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh.
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective. Check this out. Oh.
Simple but effective. Goes down face first from the gourd buster.
Suplex!
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Here's the snapmare, followed by the knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
And there's no questioning the abilities of Shinsuke Nakamura after this display.
All hail the king of strong style.
Oh, vicious knee to the face. What's your game plan if you're set to clash with perhaps the most feared striker in all of WWE, Shinsuke Nakamura?
Step one is be a moving target, but the bigger strategy is to work around his strikes and maybe take Shinsuke down to the mat. He's a potent striker, but you might be able to get the better of him on the ground. Such precise striking.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Finn's getting exposed.
And Finn having even more pressure put on him there.
Shinsuke orchestrated that attack to perfection.
And sent right into the corner. Had that one scouted.
Shinsuke might be able to start mounting something here.
Shinsuke hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Landslide by Shinsuke Nakamura.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Good shots out by Shinsuke Nakamura. Balor's in deep peril here. Cover!
2 count. Guys, you got to be excited about a win like this, but I mean, if you're hurt, how can you enjoy it?
Yeah, you really can't. I mean, it's hard to celebrate anything when you've clearly got some sort of arm injury going on.
They're hurting. They're hurting bad.
Certainly an uncomfortable sight for everyone watching on.
So much bad blood here. Wasting little time to get this thing started.
Here we go. These two are at it.
The bell hasn't even rung yet. The official needs to get control.
The official doing their best. And maybe we will get some semblance of control and a bell.
Here we go.
Tried to catch the superstar off guard, but they were prepared.
Yeah, these two did not want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally able to get things under control.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts. Look at her stumble back up, probably seeing double vision.
From the top.
Oh, she misses the mark.
Oh, what a forearm.
Ah, drop kick.
Right on the money. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Big impact off the neck breaker.
Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes. Backbreaker.
Things taking a turn for her now.
If you ask me, the path to victory for Charlotte tonight couldn't be more clear. It's all about confidence. As long as Charlotte is confident in asserting her will, it's going to be an uphill battle for her opponent.
I have to agree. As we've seen many times before, a determined Charlotte Flair is nearly impossible to beat.
No.
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face. Spear by Charlotte.
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure eight.
Figure eight applied.
Figure eight locked in. Charlotte Flair wins.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a solid win. Everything went their way here.
Only because the opposition got softened up by that attack earlier, but you're right. Victory is theirs.
I can only imagine what it feels like to lose a match under these circumstances.
Imagining being a loser must come pretty naturally to you, though.
That is so uncalled for.
Now this is going to be good.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars in sports entertainment history.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Rey Mysterio.
One of the all-time greats. Listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history of WWE, Rey Mysterio.
You gotta love an underdog story like Rey Mysterio's.
It sounds nice, but I wouldn't know. I've never been an underdog in my life.
Well, I'd say this is anything but awesome.
He's spoken like a true jealous Z-lister, Saxton. You're not even allowed on this side of the velvet rope.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the Impact Internet Champion, The Miz.
Already such a WWE and Hollywood success, but the thing about Miz is he always wants more.
Yeah, and The Miz will stoop to any level to get more.
It works, doesn't it? Miz can do it all. Movies, reality TV, even game shows.
Yeah, the only thing he can't do is actually shut up.
Maybe you should teach him how, Saxton. Why would you silence an A-lister? Byron's never been on any list. The Miz's disrespect of Rey Mysterio reached a new low when Miz ripped Rey's mask off.
Miz wants to demean Lucha Libre's culture and mock Mysterio. Typical Miz. Absolutely despicable.
Well, Rey shouldn't instigate confrontations with megastars like The Miz. Wait in line for an autograph like everyone else. Like you do, Byron.
What?
Sweeps the legs. Oh. Stop! Inverted atomic drop. Boom. And Miz gets stopped in his tracks. Rey Mysterio is probably the purest example of it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
All heart, all resilience. And it's done Mysterio quite well in his legendary sports entertainment career.
And a basement drop kick. Mysterio with a wrist lock. Watch this athleticism and agility. Walking the ropes. What an arm drag. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. He's stuck now.
Face buster!
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Neckbreaker. Oh, saw it coming. Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes. 6-1-9. And Rey from up high. Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio.
The Miz just got destroyed.
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
And a big win for Rey Mysterio over The Miz. Some might even argue that Miz was in over his head tonight.
Those people would be extremely disrespectful, Cole. Yes, Rey fought a heck of a match and won, but let's show The Miz some respect. It takes two to tango, after all.